Okay, we're resuming with episode 132. Thank you for returning to the series, the Grand Campaign series. And we just took Athens at the end of the last episode. And we I think we did do a little bit of construction on Sparta. I'm not really sure if that one was a recording, but we did this and that. And we are trying to figure out now if we finished all of our movement for the turn, because we're not on a unit. What the hell, man? Let's go back to Athens. Thought we were on a unit. We want to spin through all the units to make sure they all move. Before we end the turn. I think I should get this guy the hell out of Dodge. If I can. Just because I don't want him to get destroyed by slaves. They don't let you do anything when you're being attacked like that. Marble. This guy didn't move, did he? We need him to assassinate this guy. If we can. We need 416. Which we don't have. So let's go back over here and undo that move. Well, now we got 900. Really need this guy assassinated because he's messing with my troops, and we can't allow that if at all possible. We need to get rid of it. There's a small chance we could get him. We might wound him. No, we got our cash back though. We didn't move these guys. He broke the siege. One of these guys got a big promotion. Now we built another unit over here too. And I don't know if that was this turn or last turn. I think it was this turn. We want him to protect us. He's got 10. I think it was 7 I wrote down. And it built that thing and it came up to 10. I think it gained 3 on that. I think that was the place. I don't think it was this one. If it was this one, it was 7 and it became 9. Which is kind of cool. This one continues to be attacked by slaves, but the slaves are getting worn down. But look, it's frickin' destroyed, man. Frickin' destroyed. We don't have the money to repair it. We'll have to remember to repair that one, because that's an important one. We're going to probably be able to take this one next turn. We crushed him in a battle right here last episode. I think it was last episode, and he went running north, and so this area here, I figure all this area up here in the north, we beat him. We beat his main army, and it's wide open. That's what I figured. It's just that we only have 2 legions, and if I march them north to mop this area, I don't trust this guy down here, and he's liable to go after me. But if he does, though, I'll be on his ass, man. I'll really be on his ass. You know, but I'm thinking I should at least take this and then bring the legions back, and then maybe head north into Numantia, whatnot. I don't think I would go up the coast. Although that's an interesting idea. Go up the coast, come around, and back down. What I want to do is take a legion from over here, which I'm building, because we lost one, and march that down into this area. What kind of unit took this? Was it a rebel? Hellenic rebel. Huh. The problem with that is that these guys, these assholes here, these Adatani are liable to take it. And they'll be right on our doorstep too. Or maybe this guy. They'll be right on the doorstep of Rome. So, that's bad. What happened with Massalia is bad. We might actually want to take these 2 legions and hit Tolosa and head down this way. Plus I could take this legion and those 2 legions and wipe out Ars out of Tanny. So a lot of interesting stuff I could do. The most important thing right now is to make sure I moved all my units so I can end the turn. You can't move yet. Can't move yet. He moved. Wait, I'm pretty sure he moved. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, he moved. These guys moved. He moved. Moved. He moved. He moved. Yeah, this guy moved. He moved, took belts. These guys moved. He moved. 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 That's it. We made a whole circle. Episode 132. How many slave uprisings? 1, 2, only 2. Awesome. That looked like a, oh boy. Apollonia might be moving on. There'll be a still in it. Oh look, he's got cavalry guy, a leader probably. Messing with me still. Couldn't get him. Hope he dies. He can't stop 2 units though. Uh-oh, rebel army? Doesn't say. It's probably a rebel army. Oh, I can't tell where he's heading. It's not good. Malva. We have a legion in the area. What's he doing down there? Is he going to attack me down there? Bug, grab that. For you. What?
Greg Allman from the Allman Brothers passed away today.
Who did?
Greg Allman.
Really? Holy shit. Greg Allman passed away.
How old was he?
69. Huh. Wow, that's the guys that destroyed our Legion. He ambushed our Legion. First Legion, wiped it out. Iadur. Oh, shit, I left it open so they could attack it, and I'm beating them. But there's another army coming in. Uh-oh, this is bad. So we lost one or two, we lost this one. I think we lost a couple of settlements. They could have had slaves land in Rome. 3 rebellions. We may have lost a legion. A lot of slave revolts. So what did we lose? We lost some stuff over here. We lost this. Right here. And that up there. He's in range to retake this one. Or he could capture this for the first time. It's a difficult decision. We're not at war with those guys though, so it's better to hit this one. So let's save this because we got through there and you know, it was interesting, but I just don't want to have to go through it again. If something goes wrong, like the game crashes or something. So yeah, so we could do this right now. Now I don't have enough movement to hit this one back. Best I could do with these guys is slow them down. Actually, it might be better to slow that one down. Did gain rank though. Amazing. Oh, that was worth it.
Ready for orders.
I'm not doing that. Let's move over this way and see what's going on. Maybe he's been busy, eh? What's this here? Rebel Army? Another Rebel Army. Interesting. I don't really need either one of those. I like the idea of building this to it too. I don't think it'll last that long though. No, it said that a rebel army had struck in somewhere, invaded us somewhere. A slave army or something had invaded us somewhere. I don't see any slave army in Rome. Oh, look at this. He took Marsilia. Oh, that son of a bitch. We want to eliminate these slaves, though, if we can reach them. Because they hit Babracti, and that's one of our most valuable places in Gaul. Yeah, it's still in good shape too. Still building. This guy should be done though. He wrecked that and then moved on. That's a rebel army right there. So the situation's looking a little better in southern Spain. I mean, it's slow going, but it's looking a little bit better. Now, what happened to this jerk right here? We got to assassinate him if we can. He got wounded. Fuck. You know, I think I'd rather have these guys there than Massalians, though. Although there is a chance they would attack Rome, but I think I think he did it with, yeah, he didn't do it with a lot of troops. But you know. It's going to hurt him a lot more than me if he attacks me, because I'm going to be coming right down through there. I'm going to bring 2 or 3 legions. It's going to take 3 legions probably. 2 legions at least. They're just going to come right down through there and mop everything. Probably only take 2 legions. The difficult part is getting this one, because you got to go against the direction the general direction that you need to go first. And then you really need 3 legions, because you need to keep a legion there for 4 or 5 turns to get control of that. Takes 2 good legions to get control of this area, maybe 3. So, you know, I mean, it's a battle. So now, this guy that I built here didn't move yet. Pretty sure. He's still building. Okay. And let's see. We want to make sure that everything moved now, I think. We probably got a lot of stuff that hasn't moved yet over in the northern Germany area. Like this guy. Did this guy move? Yeah, he moved. He moved. These guys didn't move. Oh, and these guys are getting ready to fight a huge battle. We might even need militia for this one. We still have militia in our army. He still has... Oh, he doesn't have quite as many men this time, does he? I don't know, but he's going down. It's costing us, though. Well, this ends the episode right here, time-wise. 2,700, man. And we didn't eliminate the faction, so he has another place. Where is it? He doesn't own plebeium, does he? Oh yeah, he does. He owns plebeium. That used to be somebody else. Huh. So now we got to go farther north. One thing interesting about this is if you don't raise it, you can look at what they're building. If you were in that faction, that's the kind of stuff you'd be building. Because you don't have to play Rome. I'm pretty sure you don't. Pretty sure you don't have to strictly just play Rome. You can play maybe like Syracuse or something, some other faction. I don't know why you would want to, but you could. Maybe if you're in a multiplayer battle, you would play like, like Armenians or Parthians or something, Egyptians. I mean, that's just what you would do. I mean, if you wanted to play multiplayer, maybe I've never tried it. I've never tried it, but I don't rule it out. Might be fun to do. Now we got an army headed for this one, right? I mean, a legion, and hopefully he can take it by himself. Well, these are German rebels. Oh, he's pretty big too. Oh, look, we didn't beat him. He's got 2,000 men, we got 1,600. Still didn't take it. Son of a bitch, man. That sucks. Well, we're gonna have to besiege it. And we're going to have to force march this guy over that way as rapidly as possible. It's gonna take 3 turns for him to get there. That's the best we can do. That's the good news. The bad news is we gotta get rid of some of these guys. He's only got 9 guys. I should tip the balance though. It might be a good idea to just retreat for now, though. Because that way we're not attriting with the skulls. We're not improving, but we're not attriting with the skulls. Can't get any more slave or militia. It's unbelievable how weak that guy is. And that's the only area in the north right now that we don't have, right? I mean, we got a couple of areas down here. Melba we lost, and Massalia we lost. We're actually closing in on some of this shit, man. I feel like I'd really like to hit that and destroy it. See, it was worse when I moved the troops back. It looks better. This generally doesn't work for me, but yeah, we put a hurting on those guys, but we can't move any faster than we are. Can't attack with this guy or this guy. But I don't think they're going to be able to defeat me, either one of these two forces. The worst case is this guy can move down and take Gadira. And like I was saying, I think I improved the defense from 7 to 9 by building this Mars thing. If that's true, we could benefit by making this a 2. Kartuba 10. Because we have done that over here in Brundisium. We've got a 3, and look, we got a 14 garrison. And we got this thing. I don't know what that does. Recruitment capacity, but for some reason we have siege defenses and stuff, so that's really cool. Rome itself, we're really just waiting for this crane mechanics. It's done in 3 turns. Then we can do this. That's going to give me plus 12 public order. Couldn't cost me on food. We've got all these built up. We don't have this built up. Yeah, let's do this one. What the hell, man? Wait a minute now. What's this one? What's this one here? Same thing, just a different chain. Melee infantry, melee defense, melee defense, damage. This one's cavalry. I like the one. I like this one here, man. I like the one where the melee goes, or the missile goes, because the missile, man, that could have a lot of benefits. He needs seed selection. He needs the improved defensive artillery. Seed selection. Defensive artillery. Seed selection. Money. Medlin? How's Medlin doing these days? So we're actually out of time for this episode, so I should end it here. I'm just kind of reviewing stuff, you know. See where we're at. Actually, what I was kind of interested in is finding out where my edicts are. Oh, look at this, Singadun. I just took this and I didn't process it. So I was kind of thinking I'd move this. Did these guys move yet? Oh, these guys didn't even move yet. Oh, that's awesome, man. Alright, I'm going to save that here, and this will be part of the next episode. Something to look forward to. Thank you for watching. Hope you watch the next episode.